Hey team, good to have you back. Today's workout has a lot of movements, a lot of reps. To get you nice and warm, we have a couple of parts in this warm-up. We're going to start off with the EDO squat routine. You can find it down below in the link. It's a whole separate part. It will take you around 5 minutes to open up the hips and get you ready to squat. Once you've done the routine, come back to me. We're going to warm up our wrists. What you're going to do, sit down on your knees, place your hands on the floor with your palms facing away from the body. I'm going to wiggle back and forth for around 30 seconds. After that, slowly open up, place your fists together and put the back of your hands on the floor. Then, without opening your fists, I'm going to slowly bring up my elbows as far as I can and go back down. Come up and back down. Do this for 10 to 20 reps, then finish off, fingers together, rolling out the wrists, left to right, shake it off. Now our legs and our wrists are warm. We're going into a little bit more of a dynamic part of the warm-up, starting with 10 low to high plank step-ups. Start on your elbows. Step up, come into a high plank, and lower back down on your elbows. 10 on each side, and try to keep squeezing the glutes. Then you get into a high plank. We're gonna get the heart rate going with some bottom hops. This is the last part of a burpee, where you stand from a high plank, jump your feet next to your hands, and come back. Finish the round with 5 triple jumps. Now, these are the devil in disguise. You start with a squat jump and then go into a lunge jump on each side. Squat jump, lunge, and lunge is 1 rep. So I'm going down, I jump up, lunge jump, squat jump, lunge jump, etc. 5 reps. Go through 2 rounds of this routine to finish off your warm-up. Then for the workout, let me first show you guys all the movements, then we can get into the rep scheme later. First movement is going to be the air squat. Feet below the shoulders, push your knees out, try to stay upright, collect your reps. Secondly, going to a mountain climber, high plank, and alternate tucking in one knee to the chest, and try to find a good pace. Lastly, we go for heel touches. Lay down on the floor, feet to the side, shoulders off the ground, and I'm going to touch my heels left and right. The further you place your heels away from the body, the harder it gets. Place them a little closer and it gets easier. Now, for the workout, we have a little catch. We're going for a descending ladder. Depending on your level, you start either at a round of 22 reps or a round of 30 reps. Every round you can take away 2 reps. So round 1 for beginner intermediate would be 22 reps of each. Then round 2, 20 reps of each. Round 3, 18, etc. until you've done the last 2 reps. The catch is that every minute, on the minute, you're going to do either 3, beginner and intermediate, or 5 for experienced burpees to keep that heart rate going. So what you're going to need is a timer that gives you a little sign every minute that you have to go back to your burpees. No matter where you are in your reps, do your 3 or 5 burpees, then continue with your reps. Once you're done, as always, all that leaves you is the cool down. Take your time for that today. We start off by stretching out the wrists. And what you want to do is place the back of your hands onto the floor and stretch those out. So either palms towards your body, wiggle back and forth, left to right. Do that for 30 seconds. And then to the sides, same thing. Make sure you give this lower arm a little bit of love. Finish off by stretching out your calves. You can do that up against a wall, a little ridge, anything. I'll use the plates. Boy, do we miss the plates, don't we? Toe up against them, heel to the floor, and I'm gonna push my hip forward. 2 minutes on each side. Done for the day. See you next time.